What's up, people? What's up? It's your boy. And we are back. I was supposed to did this video yesterday, but I didn't. So we live today, baby. We live, baby. We live. We're going to give y'all a couple minutes to get in and everybody get situated. We're going to jump right into this thing, man. What's up? Asterisk music, what's going on? What is the dilly? We're gonna let this, once this wraps up, we're gonna get started. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. What's up, people? It is your boy Focus Music, and we are back today with another Friday. Well, not Friday, but another video. What is the deal? What is the deal, man? I am a little bit late. I am later than normal. This was random. I had no plans for this. And it's all good. It's all good, man. I just wanted to jump on. I didn't want to do a Friday video. I wanted to be live this past Friday, but stuff just got out of hand. And my computer wasn't working. And I had issues with my webcam and the whole nine. So I just pushed it back because I didn't want to do it just half done. I wanted to make sure everything was working. So what is up with my people? I hope y'all are having a wonderful, wonderful Saturday. I am not going to be before you long. I just got a release sent to my email here. So I'd like to start off this video with saying shout out to all the people over at Output releasing all this great content that they're releasing. This has been something that I personally like this one because this is probably going to be like one of my favorite ones just because I like vintage synth. So that has been released and I am absolutely loving vintage synth. So we're going to jump right in this video. I want to shout out to all the people that's on right now. I see Asterisk Music is on. What's up? What's up? What's up? She family. You know how family is. We family, man. So she's one of the people that is definitely a part of the family over here at Focus Music. So definitely family here. So we're gonna I'm just making sure I got some good stuff here. Video is good. The internet's good. Okay, good. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and jump right into this baby here. We're gonna jump right in. All right, vintage synth is what we are doing today. And I want to go ahead, if my boy Asterisk, if my boy Russell was here, he would say, make sure you switch. Can we see the screen? So I want to make sure that you can see the screen today. Yeah, what's popping with the vintage, baby? It is crazy with the vintage. If I could get my computer from acting crazy for some odd reason, I don't know what's going on with it, but I think it's time to upgrade it. Let's see here. Let's just switch y'all back to me for a second because I don't know what's going on with it. It's doing something crazy here. So we're gonna get this thing working though. I would like to say that this vintage this thing has it has some really creative stuff in it. The thing that I like the most about the vintage is the sound that it has. It has that real 80s and 90s sound that it has, and I love that. So whoever is putting this stuff together, man, y'all took yourself back to the 80s with this stuff, man. I love it. As a matter of fact, I had a thing that I was trying to work on not too long ago. for some TV film stuff and needed this sound. I had to create my own, but man, this right here would have been amazing to have at that particular point in time. Because it would have allowed me to do a couple different things. But hey, it is what it is, man. So we getting pulled back up here. You know, when it's live, it's on the spot. Everything is on the spot. Show we have to make it do what it do. So anyway, we back, man. This is it, vintage synth. It is, oh my goodness. So I'm gonna go ahead and read what it says. Meet the analog all stars, massive pads, hook bass leads, pulses, ARPs, and sub-lows, all generated exclusively by the very best in classic synthesizers. And they were not lying when they said classic synthesizers. I just want to say, if anybody at Output sees this, I don't know if it's y'all name. I'm bad with names, so I forget names, but I can't think of the guy's name. I know he's one of the sound designers over there. I cannot think of his name, but he's been on it. We've talked on the channel before. He did a lot of stuff with the vocoder that they had. But I know it's probably him and a couple other people that's over there. Man, y'all are doing some amazing jobs with this sound, with the sound that y'all come up with this stuff, man. I love the sound that you come up with it. So we're gonna dive right in. This is the very first one. This is The Awakening. Oh my gosh, man. This is that sound, man. It's crazy. It's like y'all went back in time and pull this stuff yourself from back in the day. So if you pull back that dirt delay, then you got a dirty spread. That's crazy. That's ridiculous. That's ridiculous. That's just pure D ridiculous. On the high end, I'm so all into this stuff, man. Like this vintage sound that they have, man. I'm all into the vintage. I'm just one of those guys. Look at that. Oh, it kept going. Woo. Oh. My gosh, man. And don't forget, you still got these old modifiers up here. You hear that? There's no telling what you would get when you hit one of those modifiers. And that's why I always like to play with them. Oh man. See, I can use this. Woo. That's crazy. You know, and it's funny, man. Output, man. If y'all see this video, I want to know, like, when you create these modifiers, is there like a plan with that, or is it just something that you put out there and just see what happens, just to give an idea? Because I would love to know. Because this stuff be sounding just, whew. This. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Oh my God. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. I don't even understand. Filter sweet. Oh, that's great. That's crazy. That's crazy. I love that. I love that. All right, we're moving on. Skyscraper. Let's go to Skyscraper. Ah. I can't even think of the show right now. What's the show everybody watching that's got this sound? Stranger Things. Yeah. I wonder what they named it. Like, I'm curious what the name of it is. Or it's just Metropolis. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like Stranger Up or something. Stranger Synth. That's crazy. Oh, that's that subby sub they were talking about. Oh man, it's like something going on in the background. I think that's this debris. Yeah. Throwback Terminator. I know. Man, for real. You see how clean this is, asterisk, and then when you add the debris to it, it's got like this something behind it. That's crazy. Ooh. The high pass. It's a good transition. Oh my gosh. It is so. It's so many different things I'm hearing. My goodness. Let's keep going. Let's go to Toolbox Low Roots. See what that's got going on. Oh my gosh. Ooh. Got all those. Oh. Those that bass, man. That low end. Well, I could take that. Right there. Make it a little wide. A little bounce. That's in the background of it. See, that be the little stuff that catch my attention, like the little stuff in the background of it. Oh my gosh. That is crazy, bro. The sounds are the sounds are amazing, man. But it be like the stuff in the background that really catches my attention, the little debris, stuff like that, that makes it just a little different. Like you can modernize it with it. Oh my goodness. Woo. That's crazy. Oh man. Man, I hope Rocky see this video. Rocky, if you see this video, you know why I'm excited about this. And you're gonna know exactly when you hear these sounds why I'm excited about it. Deep man, golly. I'm such a geek for the 80s sound. And then the picture they have in the middle of it geeks me out even more because it looked like a platform of synth that everybody's creating something at the same time. Anybody know me, man? I'm a music head, man. I am so drenched in music, man. You just have no idea. And so when it comes down to like 80s music and 90s music and stuff like that, I love that stuff, man. I love music as a whole. So it's so hard for me to stick to one area. I just like being all over the place. So, ooh, I love. Oh, woo. Oh. Man. That's a nice little rise. Oh man. I feel Punky Brewster, man. I feel Bruce Springsteen or something like that. This by far is my favorite arcade patch on here. I simply love this. Ooh. Oh. Oh my goodness. See that? Oh my goodness, man. Oh man, y'all have no idea. Like when I first get this stuff, I go through it just to have like, I'm starting to create stuff to play show like some ideas, but I don't get everything. I don't get a chance to hear it all until later on. Oh. Woo. Oh. See that? Oh. And I know they got that. Woo! Woo! You create a whole song right here. Oh my gosh. Asterisk. Asterisk. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, man. I'm geeking right now. I know people think a lot of times I probably overdo it, but y'all have no idea how much I love music. We skipping on. I just love, this is natural reactions, man. I just love Oh. Oh my, that's even. Man, you could take this right here. Asterisk, you already know. You already know I'm gonna do this, man. You already know what it is. Asterisk, you already know. Oh my gosh. Yeah. It's going down. It's a lot of them in here too, man. Golly, we're gonna do this last one. Woo! Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, man. Oh. Okay, so now that you've heard, oh man, I like that little ARP too. Golly, man. Okay, so what I did was I took these 4 ideas right here, the first 4, and I created this track. So the first one that I did was this. Actually, that was not a part of it. I'm sorry. Here it is. And that was from one of the this is from Vintage Synth. And this one is also. And I've chopped these up my own little way. And then I got this one. I want you to hear this one by itself. This was like the main one. I had to chop this one up because it did not come like this. All right, so if you add these together with that other one, you have appreciate that, asterisk. Now y'all have to understand too, like when I do this, like I am chopping this stuff up. So don't a lot of times you can't go in and hear what I'm doing and think that there's a loop like this, because I'll take a couple different ones and add it together and make it right. Like I want to say it's this one. So you got this, you got that right here, and it sounds a certain way. Like that part didn't come in there. Like I added that from I added different things to it, and then you got this part right here. That part is all chopped up. So I'm chopping this stuff up to make it sound like that, just being creative. And so you just get, and I added this. This was the so what I've been doing lately is that I've been finding these vocal samples and making these vocal samples to know where my room is as far as the track itself. So and on the bench at the crossroads, and again, I'm chopping this up my way. I hear something, and maybe this is like a chorus or something like that. And the words are not saying anything. They're just like it's just a cadence. You can hear it. Maybe the artist can maybe the artist can get an idea from this particular part of it. So when I send this out, or if me and the artists work on this, they almost have an idea. This is just a part of what your boy been doing, man, making it easier for the artist. And if you join the Patreon, you'll understand what I'm talking about. But anyway. And on the bench, at the crossroads, and on the bench, at the crossroads, all right, so I have that, and here's the track. And on the bench, at the crossroads, 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 take the vocal out. So that's what I created from it. I started with this little loop here. This is just a crazy loop. I got and I just got it doing some all kind of crazy stuff. I created this from Portal. I used a Isotope. What is the name? The Stutter edit. And it gave that little, it kind of like slowed down and sped back up again. So I used that. Also, man, y'all, this is the initial slow-mo. This is from the same people that made, Sector. They made Sector, but not Sector, but the slow-mo. This joint is crazy. So it's a slow down effect, but the way it operates is you have to know the bars and all that, and you can set it to do a different kind of slow. It don't always have to be like if I have a 4 bar, it's gonna slow it down to 2 bar or stretch it out to 8 bar, whatever the case may be. It's a different little deal. Hey, Asterisk, I appreciate that, man. Appreciate that. Your boy be acting up, man. So when you get that, it allow you to bend these little tones, so you hear it kind of slow down a little bit at certain parts, and then it'll speed up. So it just kind of gave me that effect. And then I just added the EQ. I just wanted the top part of it, and then I got it running through Portal. So that's what it does. You take Portal off though, then it don't have that extra dirt to it. I like those sprinkles. So that's the part I like. So this is, like I say, this is something, when I do this a lot of times, these videos, I'm practicing or whatever, but a lot of times also I am writing different things also. So you got to make sure that you know that your boy be working. So when when you don't see me on here a lot, man, you know, behind the scene, I'm really getting it in. So everybody, man, if you really want to get more deep into being a producer and as far as getting your placements, man, because you may be a really dope producer, but you may not be getting your beats placed. Make sure you go check out the Patreon, man. It's patreon.com/Focus Music. We got a lot of videos on there where I'm really teaching how to get you to your first placement. I've had a lot of failures and I've had a lot of some success. I'm still growing, still doing a lot of different things, but I've learned a lot over the years of what not to do. And now that I've changed all those things, I'm starting to see my brand build even bigger because of it. So make sure if you're a producer looking for that, check it out. Artists, if you want to check it out, I have a place for the artists also. Maybe you want to work with your boy. We got some different things that we can do too also. So from now, man, now that we have it, go get Output Arcade. It is a must have. If you don't believe in loops, cool. But you got to understand this thing is crazy. And you can come up with some really good ideas. And if you come up with the idea and maybe you don't want to do it, Bootney Lee, what's up, my what up? Man, actually, and shout out to my girl Astrid. She is one of the members on Patreon. She's my first member on Patreon. And as she say, there are some gems on the Patreon, y'all. Listen, some stuff myself. I've learned some stuff myself, man, and it's genuine. Like it's no, I'm letting it go. Like I'm letting the information go. I don't guarantee anything, but I do know that I can give you a better chance of getting to where you're trying to get with these particular steps. So make sure that y'all go jump on there. I've had to. I got to release some more stuff. My computer's been acting up, so I got to get that thing together. And I thought I had them scheduled out, but yeah, it is what it is. You just make it work. But anyway, so I'm going to go ahead and jump off. Thank y'all for everybody that stopped through. My boy Jay Beats and Waves. What's up, peeps? What's up? My guy, is it Bootney Lee? What's up, Bootney? And my girl Astrid. And I see a couple more people on there. If you're on here, go ahead and say something, man. Say hey so I can shout you out. I'll give you a couple minutes. We'll play this while you do that. We're gonna leave on a note like this right here. Yeah. We just trying to and hopefully this is not coming through too loud. Let's turn it down a little bit. I'm sorry if I've been blowing y'all ears out. Shout out to all my people, man. I just want to say thank y'all. I hope y'all are having a good Saturday, and we're going to get out of here. Peace out from your boy, man. Catch y'all the next time.